GN Degens, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. Welcome back to the Door Show! Presented to you by the Diamond Hand Media Group and brought to you, as always, in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. You see them up there. Follow them on Twitter at Respected Rhinos. And if you ain't minting rhinos, what the fuck are you doing? Also, follow the aforementioned Diamond Hand Media Group at the DHM Group on Twitter. And my friends, I am your humbled, honored, horse no more, and clearly always hyped host, Colton Cap'n Colt Sroka. Follow me on Twitter right down there next to my name at Cap'n Colt. And I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy. Today's special guest of the day, my brother from another mother, and do our own research together. Now, my friends, before we can do that, a couple of items I need you to do for me. Item number one, if you could be so kind as to smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you are currently adjusting the Door Show on. If you're watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell down there as well, so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping here on the channel. Or if you're watching on Twitter, hit that follow button, that notification bell there as well. Then slide over to YouTube. I'll tell you why here in a minute, but hit those aforementioned buttons on Twitter so you never miss any of the DHM Group social media content. Or
if you are listening to the show on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe button or that like button right here and right now, as the audio of every single episode of The Door Show releases after each live show is complete.
Next item up on deck, you can be so kind, you can find it in that big old diamond hand. Hard to use to do so while you are watching today's show. Maybe hit that other like button. Leave me a comment. Leave me a rating. Jump on over yonder in the live chat. Maybe hit that retweet too before you do. But hey, the YouTube live chat and only YouTube live chat. This is why I told you to slide on over here from Twitter. Why? 3 key reasons. Number one, it's how we start every show, by saying GM, hey, hi, hello to all the members of the live YouTube chat, a.k.a. the Diamond Hand fam. Number two, it is how me and you stay in constant contact throughout the duration of each and every show. And number three, it is how the viewer can enter into the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day. Today, won the Degenerates NFT by my man, Sweaty Yeti, at Body Bakery on Twitter. We'll be giving that away at the end of the show by simply you commenting the secret phrase of the day, soon to be released in that their live YouTube chat, and only the live YouTube chat. Last but certainly not least, my friends, please hit that share button. Send this on over to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors, people who live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander. Somebody who can handle the ups and downs of the market and know that only diamond hands gets them a ticket to the moon. Can't thank you enough when you do all those things. It only helps me make the Diamond Hand Media Group, All the Boys Show, and this show, The Door Show, bigger and better for each and every one of you. Woo! We're live in prime time, baby. I had to give it a classic baby woo. Broke out the old Nike quarter zip. His quarter zip here. This is perfect weather for this right now. 50 degrees, sunny in the Windy City. Don't have to make my own sunshine today, but I am still shining bright. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you feel, or ladies and gentlemen, I should say. Apologies. My sincerest apologies. How we feeling today? Hey, how you doing on this beautiful October 27th, 2022? Light chat this morning. Everybody must be busy away, busy doing some shit. Hey, who's to say, who's to know? We gonna keep going right along with the show. Hey, I'm a poet and now your ass knows it. My man, Chris. Ahumala. First one live in the chat. GM, my man. Good to see you. Hope you're having a spectacular Thursday yourself. And I plan to have a great show. I think you missed the word show, but it's all right. I definitely plan to have a great show either way, my man. Appreciate the hell out of you. My man, OG Muncher, GM, my man. Good to see you. Glad you are live in the chat as always. Tervis, what's up, buddy? GM. Marconi Kids, a.k.a. Jonathan Marconi. GM. You should have that... Quack a kid in that old wallet of yours if you haven't checked, my friend. But GM to you. Hope you're having a spectacular Thursday. Daisy, GM, my man. GN, should I say to you. You good, sir? We got the most electric duo in Web3 coming live to you in prime time. That's damn right. Before we do that, about 26 minutes from now, a couple other items we need to check off the old box. Let me get a quick sip and we'll talk about it. So, first things first, you guys came here to win some shit. You might be saying, Cap, the degenerates, what the hell is the degenerates? And if you didn't tune into yesterday's shows, you're not going to know. Ooh, Tervis is getting weed. You're not going to know what the hell they are. But only holding one gets you access to the Discord, and the Discord is where the money is, baby. We're talking nutrition tips. We're talking workout tips. We're talking daily motivational, get your ass up and get going deals. I don't know what all Yeti's got planned, but just one of these little ugly bastards, but beautiful bastards, will get you access. If you hold 50, which is 0.25, not anything at all right now, cheap as fuck, you get personal training, which people pay thousands and thousands. Shout out Pat McAfee for access to. So give one away. Might give some more away. Who's to say? Who's to know? They're cheap as hell. Maybe you should check them out while you're hanging out here on the show. Hey, I'm a rhyming all. I guess I got the time to rhyme today. There you go. Some more stuff for you. But my friends, the secret phrase of the day, October 27th, 2022, hashtag how you dern, hashtag how you dern. Nice and easy today. I'm not going to make you have to work for this one. Hashtag how you dern. In the live YouTube chat, we'll get you in to win one degenerate NFT. Definitely probably be in, and I know anybody that gets it is going to diamond hand. And Yeti, what he's building, what he's doing is going to be some really, really, really cool shit. I know his long-term vision, his long-term goals, and I believe in what he's got going on. So if you want to get your hands on one of those, hashtag how you doing in the live YouTube chat, we'll get you in to today's Daily Door Show giveaway of the day. But my friends, it is officially time for the word of the day. That's right. Didn't know where I was going with that, did you? Word of the day. Defile. That's right. Defile. D-E-F-I-L-E. Defile. To make dirty, or to make or to take away the purity, honor, or goodness of someone or something. Students often threw their trash on the ground in the quad, defiling the campus in the process. Defile, or defiling, or defiled. Your word of the day, defile. Your holidays of the day, ladies and gentlemen, because everybody needs to know that. What can we celebrate? Just in case it's something breaking, you can eat a pound of ice cream or something. Well, I bring you good news. I bring you splendid news, actually. You got to stay stateside, but October the 27th, 2022 is National American Beer Day, for fuck's sakes. Did you know that? No, you didn't. Now you do. Pour yourself a cold one, especially if it's one of them ice cold bullets by Anheuser-Busch. It's also National Civics Day. Quality for sure. National, I don't know if that is like civics as in Honda Civics or some other type of civics. But yeah, 27th is also National Black Cat Day. I have a black and tan cat, so kind of we'll celebrate Matilda here today. And it's National Navy Day. Shout out again. Thank you, Mr. Yeti, for defending our country and our freedoms. Served in the Navy, and anybody else who served in the Navy as well. We appreciate you. We think about you on National Navy Day on October the 27th. There's your 4 national holidays today, my friends. I do believe I'm going to either get me a nice Miller latte or an ice cold Bud Light and do me's a little celebrating. But that's all you got. That's all I got. That's all we got for holidays today that we can celebrate. And it's time to officially move along into the first segment of the day, my friends. Word on the chain. Yeah, it does look like it's probably Civics Duty Day, but I'm just gonna stick with Honda Civics Day. Looks like the chat was in debate about that topic as we were in transition, but glad that was a hot topic today. Glad nobody gave a shit about American Beer Day. Rather, much more shit's given about Civics Day. Shout out Londa Ray, saw you pop in. Voodoo, Dill Pickle Champ, Hella Pro, what's up, Alan and the Good Dog Club, all the fam over there. Shout out, good to see you. Hey, Gomez, what's poppin'? Wendy, good to see you too. Great to see all you guys here on this beautiful day. My leg is itchy as all hell. My legs got so damn sunburned. Whew. And they are just like they're dry as shit. And like I've been lotioning, but man, it sucks that lotion up. I tell you what, first time I seen sun in about 10 years. I tell you what, I gotta take so much fucking vitamin D so I just don't die. All right. When I go out in the sun, I turn into a disintegrate. I don't see the sun enough. I tell you, if I didn't take vitamin D, I would. What on the chain has it, ladies and gentlemen, as we officially move into the first segment of the day. Your current Bitcoin and Ethereum prices brought to you courtesy of CryptoBubbles.com. That's right. As we move on over here, let's take a gander as to what might be going on. In the one spot, Bitcoin BTC, current price per of $20,577 market cap of 395 billion, 24-hour volume of 49 billion. Even no up, no down on the hour, down 1.1% on the day, and up still 6.7% on the week. Ethereum in the two spot, ETH, current price per of $1,550 market cap of 190 billion, 24-hour volume of 23 billion, up 0.2% on the hour, down 0.6% on the day, but still up a massive 18.8% on the week. Shout out to E, still cooking strong. I am not here to tell you at all that the bull is back. I am just here to tell you that more people are getting back interested again in crypto and NFTs. That is the only reason why we have seen a $200 pump. I really don't believe it's for any other reason. But also because we always make sure to let it go, or let ourselves go, slow and low, let it flow. That is the tempo. Current price per of $1.67. Oh, you love to see it back steaming again. Market cap of 1.7 billion, 24-hour volume of 90 million, down 1.2% on the hour, but that's okay. Up 2.7% on the day, and we crossed double digits, boys and girls, up 13.6% on the week for the Flow blockchain. So you always love to see that on Flow. I didn't get to mention Flow as well. If you guys tune into the second breakfast today, I did mention that I think ETH and Polygon and potentially ApeCoin and also Flow are going to be some of the ones that really differentiate themselves from the pack, because we're obviously seeing a lot of the shit coins or whatever the fuck you want to call them now, the other cryptocurrencies. My fault. My apologies. Don't want anybody trying to cancel this show over there from Cardano or some shit. But all I'm just saying is that I don't know what the fuck's actually going to happen at the end of the day. I don't know where anything's going to go, but I do have some good feelings that those are going to be the ones that separate themselves. Why? Well, mainly because on Word on the Chain, we talk about all these different major companies that are either getting involved with Flow, Polygon, or Ethereum, or some massive Bored Ape news. So I just connect dots, or rather lay them out and allow you to draw the lines in between them. So who's to say, who's to know? But we do an awful lot of mentioning of those four chains, and not a whole lot of mentioning of Bitcoin. But hey, Bitcoin's going to zero. Oh, nope. Hey, cancel me if you want. Bitcoin's going to zero. I'm sticking to it. Bitcoin's going fucking zero. It's all right. I mean, maybe not zero, maybe like 50 cents, but at least you guys will be able to sell for something. And then you'll have those maxis, those hardcore maxis, just DCA and back down. Oh, I know it's coming back. And it just never will. But hey, it's good now. I don't know. I'm just starting shit for no reason in particular. What else happened? Oh, one more before we dive into some actual news here. 55,000 Bitcoin was withdrawn from Binance about an hour ago. I got the notification from Bankless, I think it was. I follow so many different crypto pages with the notifications on, but that's about $1.1 billion was withdrawn from Bitcoin out of Binance in the last hour. Bitcoin's going to zero. But hey, That's not what I'm here to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Word on the chain has it. Item number 2. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because everybody's talking about it today, whether you're in crypto or not. But I just want to toss my hat in the ring of opinion. Elon Musk has officially acquired Twitter. If you didn't hear that, welcome to the morning news now. You're officially hip with the times. The best thing that I saw, retweeted it, was him walking into Twitter headquarters with a sink. That's just highbrow comedy at its finest. Let that sink in. I mean, what more do you want from a man, for crying out loud, that's about to take over and recreate the best social media platform ever? Recreate as in not trying to mimic anything, but recreate what the hell is already here and make it better again. He put out from his personal page, you can read tweets, you can read all that stuff, but I just think I know it's really good for crypto and NFTs and everything in between and what we're building for the future. Not even that, because what I tweeted out a while ago, Web3 is bigger than NFTs and blockchain, and crypto. Bigger than NFTs and crypto is how I should have put that. Web3 is blockchain technology and the storage and moving things in the next phase of social media and the metaverse. And the metaverse is actually all of this shit encompassing, and these different currencies running different communities of different projects, and it all being one interlaced deal. So I'm very interested to see what happens here, what type of changes we start to see on Twitter, how Elon moves, how he operates. I mean, I just think this is badass. One point in time, I think Elon Musk will be president of the United States of America, but that's not what I'm here to talk about today. Just to let you know, we acquired Twitter. Pardon me. For those listening, you didn't see I just took a massive sip of water. Sorry, I just totally blanked out on you. I do need a little bit of chapstick. I won't lie to you guys whatsoever right now. My lips are all types of dry. Pardon me for just a half a second. Like, just terrible hosting. Terrible hosting. Should have done this pre-show. What the fuck am I doing? Like, what am I doing? There we go. All right. Much better. Chapstick is such a sham, but it's only the one that I had in reach. I'll tell you what, it just makes you want to keep going back for more. They put something in that shit, and I don't like it. I do not like what they do. Speaking of Twitter, word on the chain has it. Item number 3. There's new updates coming to the old Bird app. And if you guys remember tweet tiles, I'm pretty sure the New York Times did it. Wall Street Journal, maybe. I don't know who all the originators were. I could have gone back and looked at that, but that doesn't matter. If whatever. Essentially, tweet tiles allow you to embed data within your tweets that make them more fun, more shit. You can go to the website. You can click on things. Basically, how the Twitter Blue PPs are now for people who have NFTs. It shows you the traits, the creator, the collection, all that good stuff. But now they're allowing, I'm pretty certain, every user via tweet tiles to be able to post this stuff. So now you get a full image, full resolution. You get all the metadata, the creators, all this stuff live from a tweet. And you're able to access so much more than ever before. So far, OpenSea, Rarible, Magic Eden, Dapper Labs, and Jump Trade have been selected for the pilot program. And it is going, again, to embed metadata into your tweets, just like your profile pictures on Twitter Blue. So very interesting. If you have a hexagon, now it seems like you're not going to be in the minority, and we'll see how this goes. But again, just talked about it. Magic Eden, Dapper Labs, Polygon, Flow. Just some things to think about. OpenSea, majorly ETH. Other chains provided as well. ETH still number 1. Some stuff to think about there. I open up the rabbit holes. I allow you to jump in. Or it's your job to jump in. Word on the chain has it. Item number 4. Nobody's talking about this. Google has officially unveiled their cloud blockchain node engine. I want to make sure I said that right. Essentially, if you don't know what a node engine is, it is just a supportive tool for Web3 developers. It helps them launch and develop their projects on chain. It's going to have cloud computing services obviously embedded with it. I'm not going to act like I know for a half a second what it's going to be or what all is going to come from it. I don't really care about that. I'm not a dev. I don't do that. I talk into this thing to that thing that hopefully some people are on the opposite side of that every once in a while. That's what I do. I don't know shit about all this other fancy jancy mumbo jumbo shit. So I just leave it all to the people. But the people that are actually supposed to do that. But I mentioned this to you because it's Google. And Google put out a statement as well that just lets you know that mass adoption is coming. They said the blockchain is changing the way the world moves and stores information. Period. I don't even need to go on. If Google is saying that and they're doubling down and they're providing a cloud-based node engine to help devs, to help creators, they're all in. They're getting involved now. People are too concerned about zero royalty fees or this or that. I don't know what people are concerned about right now, but that's fucking massive. That's huge. Gonna bring in more regulation, but that's huge. Google getting involved. Just wanted to mention the old Google Cloud blockchain node engine. Word on the chain has it. Item number 5. Speaking of zero royalty, hot damn. LooksRare now offers zero royalty trading. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. LooksRare tossing their hat into the ring. Oh, come on over here. Let's compete with OpenSea. Fuck you, OpenSea. Zero trading over here. Hey, everybody, come on over here. Try this zero trading. Oh, you look below the surface. They're now going to be sharing their protocol fees with creators instead of allowing royalty fees. To me, this just seems like another throw shit at the wall and see how long it sticks type of effort. It just proves even further that nobody knows what the fuck they want in this NFT space. Most of the time, established companies don't make drastic changes to their operating systems overnight. Usually they give it a year for that shit to go, or 2 years. Like, this is happening. It's competing. Magic Eden announced it. Bam. Okay, LooksRare announced it. Rarible. Bam. Oh, Rarible with the utility token. Now, to compete with LooksRare. Like, it's all going. And what's OpenSea doing? Chilling with market share. Not worried about shit. Being the eBay of Web3. And I just don't know. I don't know what's going to come of all these additional platforms and marketplaces. I'm going to be honest. I don't use Looks. I don't use Rarible. I dabble in Gem XYZ every once in a while, but now there's the cart feature and I can literally do the exact same thing that I was doing on Gem on OpenSea now. I barely get on Gem. I don't get on X2Y2. I don't get on any of that shit because OpenSea is smooth, straightforward. You don't have to jack with anything. There's really, short of just reading that you're on OpenSea.io, there's really nothing you have to worry about with them as a platform. But, well, shit, I guess stolen NFTs. But that's a whole other rabbit hole. We ain't going to talk about that shit. Just wanted to mention LooksRare now offering zero royalty trading fees, but they're giving creators a dish, a share, a piece, if you will, of the protocol fees. Word on the chain has it. Item number 6. Crypto.com and Studio Act Games have officially entered into a partnership. That's right. They have signed a memorandum of understanding. You say, Cap, why is this important? What the hell does this mean? What does this matter? I don't really know. But when I see games, gaming, music, gaming, sports, hello, I got to mention it. And when it's a platform like Crypto.com, did you know Crypto.com was based in Singapore? Bet you didn't. You do now. Crypto.com is partnering with Studio Act. I take note. And the COO of Crypto.com, Eric Anziani, made a statement as well. Not as well. I talked about a statement earlier, but there's a statement put out by Eric Anziani. He said the gaming business is growing within the blockchain industry, and we look forward to partnering with Korean game companies. Korean game companies. Does that mean Konami? Does that mean that Crypto.com, Studio Act, and Konami are going to be doing shit? Don't know. Just, hey, Korean game companies is all he said. To advance the global gaming industry and the future development of Web3. This also comes on the heels of Crypto.com rounding out a $3.2 million seed round for the Arcade platform. And if you don't know what Arcade is, it is essentially, their mission, their vision is building infrastructures. No, shit, I'm sorry. I looked way too far. Working to make blockchain gaming global. All they're doing is connecting artists, gaming, creating new technology, making it all global. They're an entire platform for just Web3 gaming. And crypto.com rounded out a $3.2 million. They actually led the fund, $3.2 million they invested into Arcade. So crypto.com's got some big plans for NFT gaming and the future of gaming. Won't be Web3 gaming. Who's to say, who's to know if we won't just call it gaming? Probably damn well. Word on the chain has it, ladies and gentlemen. Item number 7. Beijing, yeah, that's right, Beijing, China, announced a 2-year metaverse plan just yesterday, I believe, or at the beginning of the week. Their plan is to integrate a 3D visualization and GIS technology-based area field, I guess, or integrate just 3D visualization and GIS technologies to build a visual urban space digital platform. Essentially, they're going to be building infrastructures across numerous Beijing districts promoting metaverse technology. Again, plan to integrate 3D visual and GIS technologies to build a visual urban space digital platform. What have I been talking about? Enhancing the world around us, right? Making everything better. Being able to put on these glasses and everything is just enhanced. Not as in how you can see, but as in maybe you have 15 different options at this restaurant because you hold these 4 NFTs. Or maybe you have the opportunity to go to this, or you can only get into this club because you hold this NFT and nobody else can get into it. And you see that because you have the glasses on. Or maybe it's a secret entrance somewhere. I don't know what the case might be, but I've been nonstop talking about it, is that it's just an enhancement of the world around us. So some stuff to think about there with Beijing making big moves into the metaverse. 2 more items, my friends, and then we bring on the legend Baby O himself. Word on the chain has it. Item number 8. The man known as Monkey Drainer has struck again. If you don't follow Zach's XBT or Zach XBT on Twitter, he's basically a white hat hacker. If you heard about the hackers, the black hat hackers that were brought down for stealing like 7 Bored Apes. They were in France. I can't remember what the whole deal was, but Zach was the one that targeted these guys out. So apparently he went through all of the Etherscan, all of this stuff. You can check out this whole post. This was a couple days ago, but over the past 24 hours, which this was put out, this article I read was yesterday and this was 2 days ago, but over the past 24 hours, roughly 700 ETH, $1 million, has been stolen by the phishing scammer known as Monkey Drainer. They recently surpassed 7,300 transactions from their Drainer wallet after being around for only a few months. Holy shit. Like, holy shit. Can we please stop clicking on links? Can we just please stop 7,300 transactions from a Drainer wallet? Holy fucking shit. I don't even know if I have 7,300 transactions between all 7 of my wallets. My goodness gracious. And the audacity to call yourself Monkey Drainer is just, that's cherry on top of the proverbial sundae right there. That's just a kick in the damn teeth. He's like, oh yeah, this is what I do and you ain't going to find out who the fuck I am. Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Still not out of the weeds with any type of security or issues, things like that right now. I'm very interested to see what the future holds. I don't know if regulation can prevent that. I don't know how you stop wash trading. I don't know how you can get ahead of this type of stuff. That's not my department. I simply just let you guys know that holy effing cannoli, the Monkey Drainer has struck again. I also let you know, my friends, that word on the chain has it. A few more trademarks have been filed. Just one here to mention today, and that is Visa. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. They filed Web3 patents, or trademarks, rather, for managing digital, virtual, and crypto transactions, digital currency and crypto wallets, NFTs and virtual goods, and providing virtual environments. That's a whole lot of colada for old Visa there. Let me tell you that. A whole lot of colada for Visa. I'm very interested to see what the hell they have planned. Clearly, big things. NFTs and virtual goods. What are they going to be providing? Their own crypto wallet. Obviously, they're going to get in the crypto wallet game. What are they going to be doing? And virtual environments? I mean, are they going to make Visa banks? What? What business does Visa have in the metaverse? I don't know. I can't tell you. I just tell you that they filed some trademarks and it looks very damn interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for Word on the Chain. Whoa, I launched that fucking thing. Oh, hey. I want to tell you guys, too, before I do, secret phrase of the day, and before I bring in the legendary Baby Yo for the second segment of the day. He's been vibing. He came in the green room a little while ago. That boy has been vibing the whole time. He's been dancing around all over down there. He's on one today, kids. He is on one today. But your secret phrase of the day, October the 27th, 2022. Hashtag how you doing? Hashtag how you doing? Hashtag how you doing? Okay, first I need a sip of coffee is the way I'm feeling. Oh, yeah, definitely. Cheers to all of you. Sipping on that black elixir of the gods still. I still need it, obviously. Okay. Before we move on, you're getting some alpha right now. Some major fucking alpha. This stack of paper is former agendas for the Door Show. Daily Door Show agenda, 6/29/2022, right? Sometimes they were a bunch of pages. Sometimes they were a few pages. I saved the fuckers. You say, Cap, why'd you save the fuckers? Why are you showing us this? Well, it's episode 95. 5 away from a hundo. Next Thursday, 100. CN, triple digits, baby. Gonna do something special for the giveaway. We might do multiple giveaways. Who's say, who's no. But what I'm going to do, I did this on my previous platform. I will show that on the show as well as I'll take a picture of it. It'll be a picture from an odd angle. Some motherfuckers ain't going to just be able to. And what you'll have to do is probably follow me, follow the DHM group, and maybe follow somebody else depending on who what the giveaway actually ends up being. And you will comment the number of pages in this bad boy in the comment sections of that giveaway tweet. And whoever comes the closest without going over, I don't care about no fucking Twitter picker. Whoever comes the closest without coming over, if you didn't comment, you're not winning. And if you commented and you aren't close, you're not winning. So this could get real fun. This could get real interesting. I'm going to have to come up with the rules officially, but just a little bit of alpha for you there. A little sneak peek. Only 5 episodes away now, my friends. And it's officially time to get into the second segment of the day and get even closer to that 100th episode with Doorkeepers. Sorry for those of you listening to the show. I was taking my vitamins and a big sip of water, and hey, the transition cut off. I try to be fast sometimes, just didn't work. Get on your feet and put your hands together for my brother from another mother. It's felt like, I don't know, long damn time since I've had an opportunity to talk to him. I'm excited as all hell to have him back on the show here with me, live in prime time. He is a Web3 influencer as much as he would like to say he's not. He's also a Web3/NFT consultant as much as he'd like to say he's not. When people come knocking at your door to ask you about your knowledge, kid, You a damn consultant. In my book, he's also a professional hype man. Woos like no other. Ric Flair has recently asked for his job back, but he said, nah, no fucking way. He's a beer connoisseur. He loves them thick and dark, just like that beautiful young lady that he keeps at home with him. Oh, my brother from another mother, the one, the only community collab manager for the Ether Brews on the respected Rhinos team, PLP pusher, Diamond Hander, the one, the only, my man, Baby O. Hey, 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 hey. We're gonna get banned. That's all right. I'm gonna get a fucking strike.
Just so we don't get in trouble no more. I don't know how the regular rules and regulations are.
Perfect time. Perfect time. We almost got a strike. We didn't get a strike though. Perfect. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Hey, was I right on your choice of beer, or was I wrong?
100% correct. 100% correct.
Just wanted to make sure, and I wanted to shout out your beautiful young lady. Well, she's not at home; she's in LA. But shout out. We appreciate the both of you. How the hell's
with you, man?
what the fuck's going on, man? How's Las Vegas? What's a good word, dude?
Not much, man. Just after this, fucking gonna head to class. Fucking. Actually, I might not. We don't got an exam today, so probably just chill for a bit.
Well, how'd that change? Well, you had an exam this morning.
I already went to that one, so we had a fucking. Well, basically, it was more of a makeup exam. You feel me? So I still had to like kind of still make up from the exams I missed previously. So that was kind of the shot before. We don't have no exam today. It's on next Tuesday, but this professor's been literally just gives you a fucking exam every fucking week, and it's like, it's good. At first, it's bad, but it's good because you get to fucking actually learn a little bit of it, but it's not really beneficial to learn for me. So it's like still a waste of time in my perspective, but it's cool.
I didn't tell you this, but exams are bullshit. There is nothing in the real world, and you know this. You're not fucking stupid. There is nothing in the real world that is based off of memorization and fucking getting quizzed off of that bullshit, and like just building a memorization mindset and not actually a thirst for wanting to know why.
Bro, right now, one of my hardest classes that we have right now is fucking. It's like operations, business operations, like the back end, right? Like actually how much it takes like produce per unit, like you know what I mean?
Fuck, bro.
Like this, right? They literally have us memorizing fucking formulas super big and literally make no sense. I'm over here like before they even give me like the how to do the problem, I'm like, okay, you're supposed to find the fucking basically something simple like you could do with regular algebra. So I solve it. She's like, what are you doing? That's not how you do it at all. You got to use this formula. Like, what the fuck? To get some random number, they literally were spending fucking constant hours doing this shit, right? When you go to the job, they're gonna give you the Excel fucking formula, and it's just gonna go all through just like that. So like, this is stuff that's done by computer, and they're making us fucking like, come on, man, like that's just like, I don't know, I it's good to like learn more broad and like. That way you could fucking go into depth in what you want to learn, but like stuff like this where it's like managed, what is it? Mandatory for your fucking to graduate. It's like, come on, man. Like, how is that even? Give me some. At least let me just pick something I want to learn. You know what I mean? Like, other than that.
Bro, I feel you. I took an op management class that was like part A. It was like something to, I don't fucking know. It was like 200 level class, 250, 260. I don't even remember, but. It was definitely the same shit. Like my mind went right back to that board and putting that shit through, and it's like you're never gonna use it. Oh shit, you got braided out too while you at with shit. I've had
these braids for like the past like 2 weeks. I got them like the day after your last show. I literally went and got a haircut.
Damn boy, you fucking them lines looking good on your ass, kid. Shit, you fucking crispy. You fucking crispy with a K.
I gotta take them out though.
Jeepers.
I gotta wash my hands.
Hey, I feel you, man. What fuck's going on other than some bullshit classes and you know, skipping a little portion of your class to hang out on the Door Show?
Honestly, I've been actually putting a little time. I don't really talk about it, but I do a lot of like campaign work for politics and stuff like that.
Oh shit!
I got into that pretty early, especially in college. They're looking for just like gig work and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
and especially, well, I've campaigned for both parties. Obviously, I'm fucking independent. Especially when you learn a lot of, go more in depth as they kind of I've been in. First, start off by the door-to-door knocking and shit, which is excellent money. You know, I still do that on the side, but more I've been actually like leading teams. You know what I mean, like little projects and stuff like that. So that's coming to an end literally today. Today's literally the last day, so that'll be coming to an end. So that's kind of where I've been focusing a lot of time into. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, just making a lot of little extra money, and then obviously trying to get fucking more younger generations into politics. So I believe that there's more of us than there is fucking of them, and you guys know who I'm talking about. I don't have to be fucking exact, right? Young kids compared to old fucking cats, right?
Mm-hmm.
And their says can fucking really make a difference. But I really wanted to make a. This is when I focus more on like the Senate elections and all these elections more than the presidential election, because the presidential election doesn't matter, right? And that's something that they need to start promoting a little more, and that's something that I think we can even bring in. And shit, trying to talk to them even about bringing in something into fucking Web3. People might not like that shit, but it's obviously a money thing. But hey, everyone has to come get a bag. You understand what it is when you're going into it, and people, you know what I mean? Politics, there's something for that right there in the space. Well, there's something for everything. So
the reason why politics has become politics as it is because of the media today, man. That's the only reason. And this is going to segue perfectly into the first fucking topic I was hoping we'd be able to touch on, because I didn't know where the fuck we'd go. Is Elon acquiring Twitter? And I think that is going to help so much of what the fuck we're seeing, this far right versus far left fucking bullshit. And me and you, that's why we click, boy. Like, shoot down the middle. Like, we use a lot of Republican. There's some Republican thought for sure. You're a gun-toting motherfucker just like I am, but you still also side other ways. But go ahead, I saw you pushing it. What?
Yeah, so I wanted to just even like touch base on that. Do you believe? I know a lot of people are excited about this Elon Musk taking over thing, but for me, it just kind of like, I was looking more in depth and like everything that went on with the lawsuit, everything. Then it went back. That all that kind of just slipped away. Why lawsuits slip away? Because obviously someone might have to form another deal on the back end. You know what I mean? Trying to cover some things, right? I feel like that's kind of, so everything that Elon that booms really fast for him, right? Is stuff that he's very interested in, that he's talking about on the daily, right? It's not even Tesla, the cars. He talks about it, SpaceX, talks about all the other stuff, right? So I feel like he got kind of fucked into a deal, right, where he agreed and then backed down. We're gonna go to this little lawsuit fucking situation. He kind of went and said, "All right, let's flip it, or I'm gonna end up taking over because I have to." So for me, I don't think he's really gonna put all his time into something like that. So it might not even change necessarily anything at all, or it might make things worse because he could be doing everything that the people want just because it might be just something for fun for him now. I don't really know. Just like obviously he's a businessman. It could be better than that. You know what I mean? He's very fucking intelligent. But my perspective, that's kind of how it works for a lot of people. Like if you do something that, for example, for me, I don't have a passion in selling shoes, right? Like I even if I buy shoes, I'll wear them. But it was a fast way for me to quick hustle for me to make a specific amount of income, certain amount of funds, so I can save up. You know what I mean? Do certain things to upgrade in life where I wanted to go. Still, I have shoes. I still sell them, but I don't like. It's not my main thing because I'm interested in the things I was already interested that little bit of stuff provided me to get to the next level. So you know what I mean? So I feel like these are just extra things to put some more money in someone's pocket, give you a little more control, either have a little larger crowd. You know what I mean? Different fucking for all his marketing stuff, and it's not really going to be necessarily. I don't know if it's really going to make a change just because it's not his main focus. But I'm not him, so that's in my perspective.
You know, I didn't look at it with that perspective. And that's actually really interesting you mentioned that. Like, damn, did he get fucked into having to say kind of yes, and maybe he won't put all of his effort into this? I agree with you kind of, but also I don't think Elon Musk will do anything half-ass. I don't think he has the ability to do anything half-ass. And with him showing up at Twitter corporate fucking HQ today, or it was yesterday. And the fucking the deal was supposed to go through on Friday. Like they were supposed to still be bickering until Friday. That motherfucker had cleared that fucking shit. The check cleared this morning. That bitch was wrote last night, and the fucking banks opened up this morning. It hit that bank account. They said, "Okay, here's the keys to the office, Elon." And that motherfucker showed up with a sink in his hand. That tells me that he's coming. Let that sink in. What Come on, man. He just literally stood at the door with a sink in his hand, waiting for fucking somebody to let him in. That's I don't know, man. I agree with what you're saying, though. I think it'll take a little while, but I think the first major steps with him, like getting rid of the bots and like, cause dude, to go back to what we were talking about, those bots fuel it, bro.
Well,
That's
honestly,
what all that shit.
well, not even the bots, bro. I honestly think it's the first thing he's probably gonna do is because it'll benefit him income wise is to start giving these influencers on Twitter some payouts, right? They start making some income like they don't do on TikTok, fucking Instagram. They do on those platforms, but not necessarily on Twitter, right? If you start giving people stuff like this, you're actually getting people at place where they're getting paid, and now they can put their all into this, and it's actually full content, full stuff like the other platforms that are now blowing up, continuing to fucking have new fucking trends, new things. You know what I mean? So that'd be, I feel like that's what's gonna come to Twitter. It might be. But as a business minded, it could be necessary. I hope they can try to form this Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, where it's not necessarily an Instagram, a TikTok, a Facebook. It's still kind of how it is, but such as I know they might not be able to, but limit certain things that are obviously the algorithm already does it how they do it, but have the algorithm limit certain things that are not business all around. It like you feel me, networking stuff like you know what I mean.
It's funny you say that because I was listening to Ferk this morning and he mentioned he was reading something about how you'll be able to even further customize what you see. Like, you know how you can see the home or recommended for you, you can kind of change that in the top right. And like sometimes you can kind of mute shit and filter some shit out, but like apparently you're just supposed to be able to like customize everything. So what you want, what is good for you, it's there.
Well, now play a factor into the Web3 because he's a businessman, right? So now you have, so it's not just like because you're influencer. So say it puts people to now literally work since they're already working to do this anyways. So say I have 5,000 followers, my PFP is a specific character and it levels up. You gain some levels up as you gain followers, you gain interaction, stuff like this. So people are now, it's going to make it a game, right? It's going to start making it a competition. It's going to start making it, there's going to be so many ways to start doing things like that on this platform because NFTs and blockchain technology is here, right? So now you have avatars, right? Your avatar went from motionless, from a JPEG to a fucking moving 3D fucking, you get what I'm saying? And before everyone was able to do, you paid a little extra bucks, but now you can't. Now you actually have to work your fucking way up to the thing, right? Now you fucking, your background and your, whatever is your background could only be certain things until you reach a certain category. This is that, you feel me? On your thing. Boom, now you're able to fucking, boom, boom, have this and that. Now you're able to even for marketing platforms, it actually be competition for fucking businesses as well. Because if you're not actually here interacting with the people as they're changing to a new way of Web3, you're not interacting with the people on the platform. You're not actually marketing your stuff interpersonally and that people to person, it's going to be a little more difficult because now people are going to be building an attachment to these other brands that people are actually taking the time to do that, such as global fucking connections and stuff like that. Like we go to fucking certain places. Just out of respect, you can't say certain things. You can just your language, a certain way you say it is disrespectful to certain people. You know what I mean? And as Americans, we don't fucking take the time to know people like that. It's us. We're here for us. Like, no, you're in their fucking spot. You got to be considerate of stuff like that. And it's literally happened on fucking globally, on literally fucking during even war times on fucking stuff where fucking the interrogate. What is it, interrogate? Right, the person that does the not interrogate, the person that does the communication stuff. Right, for English, the language barriers.
Interpreter.
Not there it is. The interpreter fucking didn't let these people know like that you can't sit like this. You can't do this because it's a sign of respect in their country. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't show up 30 minutes fucking 15 minutes early in this country because they're used to showing up 30 minutes late. So you showing up 15 minutes early is disrespectful. They're not even gonna have a meeting with you. Right? So that's how it's gonna be all globally on this. People that are actually taking the time to know their people. Boom, now you're leveling up. And you put that work in, now your marketing is the one that's trending all over Twitter because you're the one that's actually there with the people. You know what I mean? It's no longer no fucking bullshit. Oh, I got a business. The fucking lower class doesn't, the middle class stays the same. Right? It's going to be fucking, all right, let's see who the fuck. And I think there's going to be fucking, I don't know. I would love to see something like that, especially with
the way. So in a way, it's like, and I was talking about this back May, June. And I didn't know how it was going to happen. And it's starting to kind of unfold as you start to go down that rabbit hole. is creator monetization completely changing the way we know it. I mean, I think Patreon will still be a thing, and the subscriptions and ads, but that ad model is kind of dying. That old school ad model. People are doing a lot of different things, and like you're saying, the gamification of shit. People love that shit, man. Especially mindless little shit that, man, maybe if you like, I can check in and like just a little engagement here and there, and like I'm getting shit. I'm getting repaid for it. Man, fuck. Imagine if it's Dogecoin. You know how big a fan that motherfucker is of Dogecoin. Can you imagine if we're getting paid out in Dogecoin on fucking Twitter, boy? Oh my, get the fuck out of here.
Just imagine someone just look, you having a bad day with you, you're like, fuck it, or you feeling insecure about yourself, you post a picture on your Twitter, it got more interactions than you believe. Twitter hits you with, here's 10 cents. It just made you feel special. You just got paid for your looks, but it was a 10 cents in some type of blockchain, some type of future fucking thing where it's actually an investment. So it's actually helping you long term, and you can have the opportunity to take that money out. And now when someone sees that money, what are they gonna do? Oh, let me post some more, right? Boom. But then it's gonna tell you next level, you can no longer make this amount of thing until you now reach this following. So now what are they gonna do? Oh snap, this and this. And then it comes even with their businesses. It's no longer you don't have to market yourself. I can market my business. My business is better than me, right? The CEO that can't talk, cannot speak. You don't even need to come. You could just say on talking in spaces, but you could still use your marketing and market someone else's page that's marketing your business, right? You're behind a business account. McDonald's, for example, you don't need to ever talk to the fucking the CEO doesn't have his personal page. He has a McDonald's account. It's booming, boom, boom, boom. He can sit in a space, talk to the people every now and then. That even makes it even better. Like, what the fuck? We're talking to the fucking CEO, the fucking, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's going to make, I don't know, that's just going to be crazy, bro.
Yeah, in this, Elon's been talking for a while about like this everything app. And I just feel if he does he puts 100% of his effort, which I just can't see him not doing. I just see this becoming like the hub of everything. Like I heard somebody have the audacity to say that Twitter is dead. Twitter is going nowhere. Twitter is donezo. And it wasn't anybody in NFTs. It was an IRL fuckstick. And they were telling me that TikTok and Instagram is the only things. Well, no, it's because all your kids do is they're stuck on fucking reels and fucking TikTok and 7-second videos. And that's not really what the people, the real people want. But that's what Gen Z want. So that's okay. That's part of that shit. But I mean, why would Elon go out of his way to spend $45 million if Twitter was dead? So I get it. I don't understand. So very interested to see where it goes, dude. Very interested to see what the hell happens. But kind of interesting to see what will happen for our space. Like Twitter isn't just NFTs and crypto, right? So I don't know if this is going to cause some pumps. I don't know if people are going to get involved again. What's your thought? Where are you at with fucking NFTs? Like we were talking about this the other night on the Trade Tuesday space. Like fucking, just like we got to change the fucking message. And like right now, it still feels like shit's going down to zero, but people are still excited. So I don't know.
It's gonna go back to one-on-one art is what's gonna start booming, right? And JPEGs. NFTs will not be relevant, still be relevant for those, like I said, that want to jump in at a lower cost for all your little rugs that you guys claim as rugs, all these other projects, right? But the ones with utility are going to be the ones that they're going to stay forever because they're going to be the ones with business. People have it long term where it's necessarily, I get a coupon in the mail for buy one, get one for a free beer, right? I still go there, I end up paying this and that. So imagine I get something I could just pay $30 and I have for the rest of my life. And it's there. I don't have to fucking touch it every again. I don't have to do it. But the next thing I know, someone's birthday, I could pass it to them. The next person could pass it another birthday. They could do like it's endless. It's never going to give up. And the utility is always there. That's, you know what I mean. For a lot of projects, a lot of people even say that, like, one project where I started in the beginning. There was nothing there. I got my money. I went to fucking weed conventions, hella stuff. I paid out on hella stuff where I got beneficial, and there's still discounts on everything just by holding you the fucking NFT. Founders them all left because people turned, the fucking community was obviously, had things happen in web and stuff like that. But that's why I think NFTs are now, they're gonna be a starting barrier for its design. Elon's big in all this stuff, right? This mining in blockchain technology, Web3 is not just fucking NFTs, as you just said, right? So he's big into crypto, he's big into all stuff. He may not be big into NFTs, but you're not going to be a damn fool to say that he does not know anything about them, right? So he obviously knows this is a platform for such. So when I said they're going to bring in businesses, they're going to bring all these people to make it more of a business networking platform. These NFTs and all stuff is going to be here. So it's not going to just bring them into NFTs. It's going to bring them into Web3, right? So they're now going to see, oh my greatness, look at all these motherfuckers that are here that are just buying bullshit, right? They're buying bullshit and they're fucking creating arguments, this and this about certain things like this. Well, guess what? We actually have the money to do certain things where we can actually be here. We can hire a team that does all the space to do all this stuff for us. Our founders probably would never come only for fucking special events. We actually have all the stuff to even answer your questions. And even for those that fucking are opinionated and want to get their opinions out and maybe start the little FUD, well, we got even robots, or we got even other people that are getting paid to answer that for you that don't respond correctly. They're not going to respond in an angry thing that's just going to pass it by, where the person's going to irritate and just not going to be there. It's going to be a real on business. It's no longer just going to be JPEGs. It's now going to start being food. It's going to start being, right? I feel like food's going to be the next thing, right? All these restaurants are going to come in like, oh my God, this is that. You literally come in because why the fuck would you not? Why would you not sell something if it's fucking McDonald's, if it's not even McDonald's, a small fucking business that was blowing up on TikTok, because the other platforms do is you blow up on TikTok, it's a small business, start an NFT thing, you sell this, and you give every person in a free meal for buying this fucking thing. You just fucking brought in $500,000, $1 million to even put back into your business, open another business, put it into other things, even open up another location somewhere else. But guess what? This is global. So how many people are really going to be going and getting a free meal? Because how bad is that really going to hurt you? Right? The people that are there probably will. You understand? Everybody else is, you know what I mean? But how bad is that really going to fucking hurt you? Now you just made all this fucking money. You already made up for it. Put that shit back into your fucking thing. You probably fucking, oh my God, there's hardly any regulations in this shit right now. The people that got fucking financial advisors, fucking accountants, all they're going to come in here and fucking wipe the fuck out of shit. They're going to fucking understand all the loopholes and all that shit where there's no regulations that are here yet that are that strong. You know what I mean? The people are barely finding out. They're barely trying to catch people on hella shit. For example, Bored Apes, what the fuck? They weren't a fucking legit fucking a whole business 10 years ago that had a Web2 business that has all these fucking insurances, all this stuff to fucking help them out. No, that's gonna fucking come. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? And that's where it's gonna be. It's gonna be different. And guess what? They're gonna do what? Oh shit, this company's gonna come in and be like, oh shit, guess what? Ethan Boost has 18 fucking K fucking holders. Sorry to say it, let me buy you out. Boom. Bomb. Now you're part of this. And guess what? We bought you out, not even just for your fucking thing. You can still use your RAM. We bought you out to use all the people that were working at for you. That's what we bought you out for. Boom.
And people don't realize that there's projects that me and you are involved with right now, and a lot of the viewers of this show and of the Diamond Hand Media Group fam, with exact deals like that on the table. Like, people, that is potentially the future, that big companies come in and buy out these smaller companies that did it right and start dishing out their NFTs as VIP access. And the motherfuckers that were crazy enough to have the IPOs, the fucking original NFTs, the Genesis collections, they're the ones that are going to be repaid forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I think it's going to be real fucking interesting. You know, it's funny you mentioned Bored Ape too, because I was thinking about this. We haven't heard anything with the SEC regulations, and everybody's like, oh, how regulations, and you even mentioned it, like, oh, regulations, what the fuck's gonna come? Like, I don't even think fucking, like, fuck, people are still going around shit. Like, there's just, there is no regulation still. There's still so much fucking time until there's none. So don't you,
right now.
Exactly. So don't you think that if Basie truly did something wrong, if they truly fucked up massively, it would already have come out by now? Like, don't you think that this is just probably they're trying to figure out how the fuck to regulate a token that other people are going to have control of, that the government cannot get their hands in, because motherfuckers aren't going to let they aren't going to let control of this go? And how can they get their portion? Am I crazy, man? Or do you think that this Basie shit is still it's still yet to be discovered? Because you mentioned like regulation, all that shit.
That's just it's gonna end up going so long that it's gonna take too long for even the courts to decide. It's gonna be dismissed, right? The case is gonna be dismissed.
Outside the statute of limitations, yeah.
The case is gonna be dismissed. It's gonna, but it wasn't for nothing. It was to bring to attention the real dogs are here and they're ready to regulate the thing. They're at least they're here to, you know what I mean? They're taking notice, right? That's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily they're here to hurt Bored Ape Yacht. I know nothing about them, but just by just looking at the stuff, just doing like learning business stuff, just learning, just reading on it, like it's just common sense, man. There's a reason why there's no such thing as there's not allowed to be monopolies in fucking Web 2, right? In the real world. They already see it. Oh my goodness. All these smaller businesses, and who is the main dog? Everything runs through them. Who is following them? Who are they going to look after? Who is the next person? Oh, I want to get in contact. I'll pay $100 grand right now to get in contact with the Bored Ape holders to start my project. Why? Because my project will bring in me 500 grand off the back. Dumb deal. What the fuck? I just followed their whole entire game plan. You know what I mean? So they don't want that. Guess what? I need to know your formula. Guess what? You know what I mean? So that's where it's at. And guess what? I don't know necessarily. The Ape team is where now they're at, where they have the funding to now get this whole team on their side as well. If they put the money, people need to stop thinking, put it back into the project. No, put it into the whole entire team, the business. Now you have the funding to put it in, and boom, make this shit 100% fucking legit. Open up a store in Web 2, a fucking brick and mortar store. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. And then all people are already taking advantage of IP rights. That's how you're fucking will stop it from a monopoly. Just like fucking what Amazon, Jeff Bezos. What did he do? Oh, you're having a monopoly. This is gonna have to stop it. Oh, actually, no, because I get people to actually make people millionaires and make people six-figure certain amount of money by actually what did he do? Here, you could do this program with me. I'll open up you guys stores, this and that. You guys make the money. You're still making that motherfucker the money, but guess what? Now it looks like he's sharing his money. So it's no longer, you get what I'm saying? But all you guys are still making money for, oh boy, he's living happily doing his thing. But he was smart enough to find the loop. He had the money to hire the people to find loopholes. I'm pretty sure that's not what he's interested in is finding loopholes, how to save his money. He understood what to make his money. Now he's enjoying his life. You got the money to hire people. That's where they're at now. You're at the top, hire the people to stay at the top for as long as you can. You feel me? Obviously, there's going to be competitors, but not staying at the top. You're now the OG in the motherfucking thing. You're now this and that. Because Amazon eventually will come to an end when the future ones come. But who is it going to remember? It's going to remember the ones before, the postal services. All these that are 100% going to be in history. Oh, I used to work with this. My grandpa used to work with this before Amazon. Then Amazon came. Oh, Amazon was the future. Now we had robots driving around fucking thing. Now what is it? What's after that? You feel me? So there's people coming up every day that are just taking the next person's formula and making it better. And that's literally, it's history repeating itself. So people just need to understand, like, man, you don't know business. I don't know business that far either. I don't own no fucking business. But you can literally look up some shit by yourself. You can literally see how business works. You can literally pick up a book and fucking see how operation. You can see how marketing, see how all this fucking stuff plays into effect, and how difficult and how much time it actually plays. So when you see that CEO on the big screen, understand that CEO may not actually be running his whole entire business, right? It's not a small business. So this is the difference between these startups and small businesses compared to those McDonald's and stuff that everybody already sees that it's reliable and you're dependent on it. You feel me? They don't matter. I don't care. I don't care if my burger sucks today. I'll go back tomorrow. My burger might be better tomorrow. You feel me? Like, not how it works here, man.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. Do you think that? Well, because I do. I think that Bored Ape really dictates the space. There's that saying, like, don't fade Yugo, whatever they do really dictates the space. And we talked about this the other night. Like, they're on the entire let's make money as fast as we can after their own bag deal right now. And we preached that for a while. Get your liquidity, do your thing. And, is it going to take them getting out of that mindset for this space to advance forward, for us to have more of a business focus on these startup businesses, as you say, that nobody seems to be able to realize it's just all NFTs and all that shit? Is it going to have to be a Yuga move for this space to shift and mass adoption to kind of, people to come back in and actually start buying NFTs again?
No, because Yuga's at the point where they would do their own thing. It's just like, as I said, Amazon, for example. They did something a different way, worked for them. So now what is everybody else still doing to stay relevant? All the UPS, all these are now doing search, using their game plans to still stay in for as long as they can. So these other businesses are going to do the same thing. They're going to take the game plan for that. They have enough funds. It's going to be another business for them as they're transitioning from the next thing to this. And that's why I say you guys going to end up, you have the funds to start doing different things before the next person does. Right? This is now a whole new different era of inventions, this and that. And all you have to do is simply, if I had the funding right now, I promise you, we could come up with so many things to come out. I would just leave JPEGs. Why would you not just fucking work all day to fucking get a real estate agency that's fucking booming? Hey, let's put some money into this and let's actually make you guys the people money in real life and money in here by doing something like this. And guess what? Oh my God, since you guys love to make your money, there's really a lot of tax advantages and loopholes because there's no regulations in this space as the rich people already do. We're not fucking idiots. And you can sit here and blame them because they know more than you. Well, guess what? Go learn it. Go fucking learn it. Stop crying about it. Don't fucking play. You feel me? That's like, I can sit here and be bad. Yeah, oh man, but you have the opportunity to learn it just like everybody else. You know what I mean? And that's literally, they're already there, steps ahead. People here, if they're not taking the time right now to learn all these fucking ways that they can take advantage of it, then that's where you're fucking up. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a fuck about the floor price? Who gives a fuck about that shit? Who gives a fuck that shit? That shit will move. It'll go up and down. It'll go. The more people you bring in, the more people will buy, and the floor price will fucking increase. Right? Especially people that have no fucking knowledge of the space. They know they're coming in to buy NFT. You guys know the space. You guys are coming in. You guys are flipping the floor price, making it going up and down. You motherfuckers that don't know, they're gonna come up in here and they're gonna buy that shit and never looking at it again. They're gonna buy that shit and gonna walk into the store and use the utility for what they bought it for. They're gonna buy that shit and use it to get passive income for staking their shit. That's what they bought it for. They don't need to do it for anything else, bro. People are not looking to just join a community every day. That's what certain people don't understand. Everybody is different. People are very perfectly fine with their regular lives. They just want to make certain different forms of income that is easier. And you're gonna start getting other people that are gonna start realizing, like, oh my God, I can make passive income here off of certain things. It's going to be the same thing as e-commerce sales. Same thing I said on it. I don't give a fuck. You're going to be, okay, all right, I'm going to buy this fucking JPEG. Didn't sell it right here. Why? Because guess what? I'm smart enough to use the JPEG to get into the community, market myself, market the community, do this and this, and then maybe even throw a mint party so that day sales are booming. You post yours for the fucking right price, get yours. So you made your money, made a brand for yourself, market yourself, got into a new community, help the other communities around you by getting new people to see those that you support. That easy. You just boosted your fucking investment and boom, done deal.
Easy.
Go on to the next. People are going to start realizing, like, oh my God, that's all I got to do. And it's, you feel me? And then when it goes to there, it's going to go to the next step. Okay, it's going to go to the next step. It's going to go to the next step. Not so easy no more. That's going to go to this, going to this. But guess what? Now you're no longer flipping JPEGs. The little motherfuckers are still going to do it. The people that are still doing fucking small fucking stock flips, that people that tell you, don't do this, don't do this. There's motherfuckers doing that every day, stacking up the fucking cents that they made, cashing out, stacking up, cashing out. It added up to someone's paycheck for the week. And they're perfectly fine with it. They didn't even leave their house. You feel me? So it's going to be the same thing with JPEGs later on. The same thing that people are selling cards to this day, selling antiques, selling all that stuff. It's going to be the same thing with JPEGs. And guess what? Now you're going to have to start buying fucking real life fucking furniture, real life furniture. Web3 blockchain furniture, blockchain fucking housing, blockchain fucking, you feel me? And guess what? It's gonna be why? Because yes, Snoop Dogg and them bought their fucking shit in that metaverse for millions of dollars. Let me just pay a team and make my own fucking metaverse, and now we can sell property on that metaverse. And we are a big brand. We're McDonald's metaverse now. Who is not going to buy into that shit? Let me just buy this land. Boom. They just made fucking $1 million right there off a piece of virtual property.
You're crazy if you don't, man. You're crazy if you don't. And the ability to just go out and do that and create whatever the fuck you want in this space right now is so damn perfect. I mean, if you don't, by the end of this year, figure out, fuck anything else, having a personal LLC for yourself, setting up an LLC, figuring out how to have a trust run that LLC, because you can set it up in the form of an S corp, and then also pair that trust with an annuity and have your fucking mind blown on how you could potentially never pay taxes again for the rest of your fucking life. And it's not illegal. It's not. There's just shit you got to go out and read and learn. And it costs a penny. I'm not going to lie, to get this shit up and running and going in the right way. I'm telling you what, it's why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And I firmly believe you are so fucking right. Floor price is not going to matter. It eventually will, because people are going to want, you're right. People are going to fucking scoop this shit up and never look at it again. They're going to buy 50 of them from a project because of the utility. Oh, it gives you 25% off at Target on Black Friday. What fucking soccer mom isn't going to scoop up all the fuckers on that floor and dish them out to every one of her fucking friends at book club on Thursday night? Bingo, bitch.
And then guess what? It's going to be just like Web2, because guess what? The people that don't have the access to all this information, there's going to be someone maybe like myself who has, that's from, or someone that's, let's not even say myself, someone that's from a very low income places where they don't even have the technology stuff of this. So guess what? But they have cash. They have this and that. Oh man, I can get you guys this, someone that needs a discount on stuff for their kids for Christmas. Like you said, let me hook you up with this. Boom. Now you just turn into literally a fucking full-on salesman in Web2 for there. Just by buying, it's what? Amazon. This is going to be Amazon. This is all it is. You're literally fucking e-commerce. You're taking something. You're going to hold on to it. Find the next person who would buy it that could benefit from it. Give it to them. You just made your profit. Even if it's 10 fucking bucks. 10 fucking bucks is a great rate of return. I don't care what the fuck people are talking about. What the fuck? Like, you feel me? It doesn't need to be $1,000 on every motherfucking item you fucking make back. Motherfuckers sell fucking shit for cents, but they sell millions of it.
But that's what we have to make clear, because spreading that message in this space right now is only making people fucking undercut the floor and fucking chase down. It is a race to zero. It is a race to the bottom right now because people are chasing liquidity. Oh, well, fuck. Baby O talks about it. Such and such talks about it. Making $10 isn't bad. Yeah, when you sell millions and millions. Shout out Pat McAfee. But dude, you think about it.
Business, man. Like,
right.
Dude,
you think about Polygon being at what fucking I don't even know, fucking 48 cents. I think right now. I don't fucking know what the fuck it's at. But if you have 5,000 shares of Polygon right now, I don't even know what do that math, whatever. And by 2025, it goes up to $9. That's only like $8.60 fucking cents. But if you have 5,000 fucking shares, bingo. But you can't do that when you have fucking 2 NFTs and you're just, shouldn't have minted this motherfucker. Better get whatever I can back. And you're taking loss after loss after loss after loss. You're just throwing shit into this space. That's not, ain't gonna go nowhere. And
that's why I'm saying it needs to stop being all these, like, that's what it was for, because it was a new space, the community. I'm big on community. That's what it still be. But people, as we say, people, even in real life, I'm not going to go hang out with that person that is not nothing like me. Right? Unless it's going to benefit for the future, right? Unless
you don't have to be friends with everybody in Web3.
Not even Web3, Web2. I'm not.
Yeah, in life, but fuck.
Right? Those people that are nothing alike. This dude is over here doing nothing like me. Why the fuck am I going to? No, I'm going to go introduce myself to the person that's something like me. People are going to find the communities regardless. You're going to hop into a space. You're going to hop into it because it's either beneficial for you to make some money, it's beneficial for you to learn some knowledge, or you're working, or you're going to fucking be there for community. There's multiple reasons. I can name them all fucking day, just like work. I don't care if I don't like my coworker. I'm there for work, to make a fucking dollar. I don't need to like you. It's going to be the same thing. That's what community is. But I have one friend at work. That's my community. Same shit like this. You're not friends with everybody in Web3, but you have your community. People are going to find where they would like. That's what it is. So now there needs to be more education, business spaces. Oh, how to actually I talked about all the time. How to use your IP rights. Actually, how to start an LLC. Actually, how the fucking operations of a business work. For you guys to stop bitching at me and start telling us and creating FUD and making other people risk their investments because they're so new to a game, even in investments, that they're short-term investors, and that frightens a lot of short-term investors because you're creating FUD and ruins their bags. You feel me? That's literally what it is. I don't care. It's still long-term. There's games for everybody, and everybody gets their emotions and stuff wild up at different times, right? And if you teach the way to fucking handle these things, you teach the way that this business is working, teaching the way that it's all fucking doing educational spaces how they're supposed to be, people can now be like, all right, let's understand, like, oh shit. Shit. I shouldn't be actually dropping this on this. This is because it actually, even though I needed to get something, it hurt the overall because we're still so low right now. You feel me? When you get to a certain point, so you say, start learning this, then you, how much does it actually take to actually do this? Someone come out here and show your fucking numbers. How much does it start this and that? How much money have you given back? This and that. And how much money have you actually made? They've only made they probably made the same amount of money doing this that you've been working every day of the week. And they've been putting hella effort, and it's like they're not seeing no progress. Imagine that you're putting all this effort into a fucking job that you already know you're not going to be the owner. You're not going to move anywhere up that you're already happy for. These people are trying to start a business, trying to run something that they're trying to move in the future, and there's not seeing any progress. Imagine how that makes them feel. Very bad, because they just put a lot more money into it. They have a lot more to risk than you, because this is not your business. But it still operates the same way for startups, man. You still don't have fucking, you know what I mean? And that's what people need to start like.
Here's what you're doing. Here's what you're doing when you undercut a fucking floor. I mean, before I tell you what you're fucking doing, this space is an opportunity for the average fuck to become a venture capitalist and become a venture capitalist for pennies on the fucking millions of dollars. And as a venture capitalist, it is your job to nudge along your investments from time to time, ask them what's up, see how things are going. But it is never your job to intentionally fuck their business, which is exactly what you do when you undercut a floor. When you undercut a floor like, I don't know, the Ether Brews. You're smacking this guy in the face. You're smacking that guy in the face. You're smacking Duncan Rogoff up to Leighton Bocephus in the face. You're smacking every other person that has the fucking coyones to just hold on for a little while. To just be, all right, we'll see where this goes. That actually doesn't buy to make money now. That doesn't buy to, when I say doesn't buy to make money, I mean not buying this investment for what can I flip this investment for, rather what can I utilize this investment, IP rights, future businesses, partnering with another project. If you don't fucking have a note in your phone that looks something similar to fucking this, you are doing yourself a severe disservice. Every one of my NFTs is detailed out with something that could be a potential IP right. I have fucking restaurants. I have fucking resorts. I have so much shit in here. And I don't share that with many people. There's not many people in here, and I'm willing to put that alpha on the line. If you don't do shit like that while we're in this tidal wave of opportunity, don't come crying to me and Baby Yo in fucking 2 years. Don't. When we struggled right now, when we fucking put ourselves in shitty situations right now and was in the trenches all the way down to zero till wherever this bitch goes, don't come crying to us. No, don't come crying to us about you want to cut some fucking floor. Stay out. I'm good. But good shit, man. Wow. We ripped off a lot of time there. We ripped off fucking 45. Hey. Good fucking combo, bro.
Well, you can't blame folks. Why? Because that's what the old space was. It was a JPEG. You're having fun. It's so new. You know what I mean? It wasn't necessarily real businesses. The fucking Bored Ape blew up. Got so much funding. Now you're able to start real businesses. And that's what led to everybody else. Like, this is what we need to do to keep up. Not because that's what the space was supposed to transition to. No, because one person blew up so fast that they have so much money that they can do more than every other person. So you need to add some little twist to yours to get you some type of profit or get you in the mix. You feel me? So that's where the utility came in.
Right.
Then what's next? Then there's going to be coupons plus your utility. You act like a stupid.
Loyalty programs.
Bro, people think that there's not going to be literal people because I will literally do it myself. Give me $2 a door. Go to every door and put an Eat the Brews door hanger on there.
Done.
So you don't think McDonald's will put a cart, send it to that's their marketing. They'll pay that money and send it to every single person as a coupon, not necessarily a coupon, talking about their NFT, talking about this and that. people, because it real estate business. Before they blew up, they were going door to door, getting their clientele. Everything started. It's going to be the same thing. So you don't think that if these businesses are not literally doing that, you're not going door to door, and you're not doing that stuff. That's people take out of it. That's still part of it. Yes, we're still in fucking. It's technology. This that we're supposed to make it easier, but don't leave the old shit, man. You can literally, this motherfucker's doing it right now. So I'm doing for a team of politics. How much money is in politics? And they still have people going door to door, dropping something off. You're not even necessarily talking to someone. It just gives you a spark. Oh my goodness. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Even if you're someone that wasn't even going to vote and you got someone for a Republican Party, it's the only person that you saw, only name that you remember. Who are you going to vote for? Boom. They know this. Everything counts. Especially, you know what I mean? That's what I say, like, and that matters for people that want to say, oh, we haven't had no sales today. Go put 100 door hangers out on someone's thing. You might get some sales.
Have you made a post about XYZ project on Twitter today? Have you commented on the GM tweet from the page? Have you commented on somebody else from the community who's a valuable member? Ask yourself that before you start asking what's up with your project. That's what the old saying, old Seal, he used to say it all the fucking time, man. Ask not what you can do, what your project can do for you. Ask what you can do for your project. And that's what it means. That's what it means. Not literally going to a founder and saying, what can I do for this project? Literally stop asking if you ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. All right. We got one last thing. What time you got class? You got class?
I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go grab a beer though, if I can.
Yeah, bro, go grab a beer.
Yeah, I'm not. We can stay on for a minute. Okay, I rather have these conversations. They're more beneficial. They're more than fucking being in the back of the class doing nothing.
Well, we do have Finish the Sentence coming up next. So, hey, either way, we might dive down another rabbit hole, but probably not because it is fucking 21 minutes after the top of the hour. So eventually, once he gets back here with his beer and his beer bong, we'll dive into Finish the Sentence. But damn, great combos today. Holy fuck, great combos.
Yeah, we can still run it, man. It could be a little special little episode.
You fucking wild, bro. I was just about ready to get into Finish the Sentence because you know my goofy ass. I got IRL shit to do too. We ain't all fucking made it yet, like some of the motherfuckers we hang out with. But we'll get there one day. But I do think that's the perfect fucking time, perfect segue. You getting a brand new beer for Finish the Sentence, baby! Oh! Fuck, I was trying to find it and I couldn't find the damn banner. Shout out bro, I had to stop using, so I put music in and I think it was fucking up my mic. I was like using it as background shit for like soundboard and shit, but I gotta actually get a soundboard. I gotta fucking plug some shit in, and I gotta level up my content game. That's also something else I gotta do. I got a whole list of shit over here. I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lists of shit, including that list in there, but we'll get there eventually. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. Munch, Mick, Moose, Bocephus.
And a little bit of alpha though.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to start my own little business by January, so I'm trying to get all my little LLC stuff for my first actual legit business. I got a little side hustle and stuff that could be a necessary business, but I'm gonna try to start mine. It's gonna be a little bit Web3, Web2 combined. So
hell yeah,
hell
yeah. Bro, I'm on the exact same fucking thing right now. The exact same fucking thing. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun rest of the year and into 2023, especially if you play your cards right now. But 10 hot seat sentences, Halloween themed, because next time we see Baby O, it's going to be long past Halloween. So we begin with sentence number 1, Mr. O. The best prank to play on Halloween is...
You got scared the fuck out of them kids. Fuck them kids, man. What the fuck? Especially right now, candy costs. Fuck, bro, I went to the store to do that, bro. They was, oh my god, candy costs so fucking much. I forgot, bro. Your kids ain't even worth it, man. Like, goddamn, y'all be smiling too much. My day's been bad, so fuck y'all, man. I'm scared to sit out of the bush. You ain't gonna grab no candy. That's how scary your ass gonna be. It's gonna be real funny. But, the parents. You might have to fight the parents, but it's like, hey, man, your kids are bad as shit. My kids are bad as shit. They deserve this. This is the only time we actually get to do it legally. So I don't know what the fuck you're doing walking your kids around. You better go get in that bush too, motherfucker, and scare my kids when they walk up to your property. Because, goddamn, motherfuckers been treating me like shit the past couple of days.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man, bro. I swear, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Parents don't take advantage of the opportunities that they're given. This is why you God. Man. Your kid been bad as shit. Go ahead and scare the fuck out of that motherfucker. What? Don't play me, motherfucker. You thought you was big and bad, talking and shit like that, and then when you jump out, you be like, "Don't talk to your mother like that, bitch."
What?
I ain't gonna talk to my mother like that every day.
Ain't never gonna be talking back again. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Not where I thought you were gonna take that. Holy fucking shit.
Education involved with it as well.
Woo, always looking at, fuck them kids, but always looking out for the kids. Number 2. Speaking of candy, damn, candy is a motherfucker right now. Boy, even a bag of candy at fucking Aldi's, like, one of them big bags is like $20. Like, what the fuck, boy? Like, that shit. Oh, that's not even. What?
Bro, the candy bars are like $2.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Not even a king size. Like, what?
Bro, it used to be like 98 cents, like buck 25 max. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? I don't fucking know. But speaking of candy, bro, the worst candy to get on Halloween is
candy corn.
Thank you. Bro, yesterday, Yeti and fucking wifey both said, give me candy corn with a passion. I'm just like, why? That makes no sense. Like, who goes out of the way for candy corn? That was my face exactly. No reason.
At that point, I would have to just take all their candy out of their bags and give them all my candy corn since they love it so much. Because, like, you love it that much. Like, let me get your candy. Like, fuck it.
Bingo.
That's not it.
The best candy to get on Halloween is.
Whoa.
Yep.
If they haven't. I've been old since they came out, but the strawberry Sour Patch, that would be the best that they can give. But I don't know if they give it in little pouches. I don't know if there's any.
Son.
I don't know how they do it out there in Bel Air or the rich areas. They're giving out the big $6 bags. That $6 bag worth it, man. Like that. Oh my.
That little motherfucker. But I'm telling you, the resealable joint. Oh my.
Bro, what?
So worth it, bro. So fucking worth it. I need to go get me some soap, but bro, they got a little dollar. Speaking of,
they have at the dollar store. They have at the dollar store. Yes, food. They have at the dollar store, bro.
But the stupid motherfucking dollar, I think I bought the sons of bitches out of them. They ain't got no more, bro. They ain't got no more. I don't know what the fuck happened. They just been loading up peaches and grapes and watermelons. I said the watermelons, keep the other motherfuckers, bro. Give me my damn strawberries back. I'm tired of going to Target for a $7 bag. Fuck.
I don't know who the fuck they be hiring talking about peaches and grapes. First of all, anything grape, if it's not a real grape, it's not Kool-Aid, it's still gonna taste like medicine. Why the fuck have they not came out with no blueberry, no cherry? Like, who's working for them? You came out with these, man.
Peaches. Like, who does peaches, bro?
Peaches?
The peach rings. Leave the peach rings to the peach people. You don't need nothing else.
The peach rings get too much. Like, it's too much. Like, it gets too much after a while, bro. That's what I'm saying.
What do we need another peach candy for? We didn't fucking need it. And you're taking away my fucking strawberries. The
strawberries are fucking fire, bro. I put everybody on game with that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Strawberries are fire.
They're the best candy I've ever tasted in my life. They're insane. They're insane. Same. Me and you fucking tear down a whole facility. Hey, Sour Patch, you need a podcast to sponsor. Just send this motherfucker
100%
truckloads of fucking strawberry Sour Patch. I don't even need money. Number 4. My favorite scary movie is.
My favorite what?
Scary movie is. I saw you reading the chat.
Scary Movie 1.
Oh yeah, even though it ain't that scary, that's a damn good one. No, that's the one where that's the OG where the baby hand and fucking
that's Scary Movie 2.
That's 2. Okay.
Yeah, Scary Movie 1 is Scream. That's the Scream.
Oh, the OG. Yeah.
Scary Movie 2 is my favorite with the little hair, man. That's
stirring the mashed potatoes.
But he said that's my strong hand. He said, and then they all like, my turn. He said, my turn. But the funniest part was when he bumps into old girl and she drops her like her underwear. She drops her toothbrush. He's like, oh my goodness. He said, hey, he said, I said, what? I said, man, boy, that boy's crazy. And he got the toothbrush. He said, I'll be saving this for later. I said, bro, they are funny as fuck, bro. I want to make a movie like that, bro. Like
NFT movie, bro. NFT movie. We'll fucking make the fucking art. We'll sell it. We'll make the fucking movie, bro. I don't give a fuck. We'll do it. We'll do it. Hey, that's the goal for next Halloween, to come out with a fucking NFT movie. Cap and O present. Bang. Cap and O Productions.
What's up?
What's up? Oh, this fuck. Shout out, Moose. Shout out, Moose. You're funny as fuck, bro. What's up? Number 5. The last costume I wore for Halloween was
Donald Trump.
Really?
Yeah, last year I wore Donald Trump hair.
He's just walking around like Donald Trump. Sure, that went over well.
No. It was the year. It was during the Donald Trump election because I was working for them, so that's why I wore the Donald Trump hair. The
Quality.
Hella like shit. Because last year we went to fucking bitch ass fucking Six Flags, which is very fun. Shout out to Six Flags.
Actually, good time.
But people I went with were pussies and couldn't be on a roller coaster. And we got on 2 roller coasters, spent $150 on some tickets and a night thing, and nobody even fucking went. So I walked to the fucking liquor store and got me 2 bottles of tequila and just got fucked up and woke up in the morning with like, boom. Like, because you guys are lame as shit. Like, what the fuck do we go to a fucking roller coaster park and you guys can't go on roller coasters? Like, that doesn't make sense. But
yeah, you want to just go for a go to a motherfucking haunted house, bro. What we got to go to Six Flags for? You know what I'm saying? But Six Flags during this time of the year is fun as fuck. I went like back,
bro.
It was before fucking COVID. I think it was like 2019. That month.
Bro, there's a place in Cincinnati. It's called, I think, Cedar Point.
Oh yeah,
bro, that shit is smooth, bro. That shit is bad. I like that. That's just
Cedar Point. Cedar Point's sick. They used to have, I think it was Kings Island. I think it was in Ohio. I don't think it's open anymore.
They have, because when I was out there, we went to 2 amusement parks. One was smaller, and then the other one was fucking fat. Like, and I think Cedar Point was the bigger one. And I think the 4th largest in the United States.
Yeah, Cedar Point's fucking crazy, bro. Hell yeah. Damn, I haven't been to an amusement park in a fucking grip.
Fact. I love you. That should be bad as fuck.
Same, bro. Number 6. If I could get an interview with a witch, the first thing I would ask that witch is.
Damn. My brain, like, I'll ask like 4 questions at once.
Go ahead.
But, like, cause I like Hansel and Gretel, so like I'll ask like, why do you eat the kids? Is there any alternative to like eat? But then like I want to know like if she's got any spare brooms. Like, do you need to have like powers, or is it like the power in the broom? Because if she's got that, then like you might just have to get a stabber in the neck and take the broom. But like, that's what I'm saying. But that was difficult. That was a hard ass question, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, bro, Hansel and Gretel, bro, you don't fucking know. They're fucking bad as fuck, baby. What? Fuck all the witches and shit, man. That motherfucker's bad. Hey, man. Somebody said these witches, they part witches, mama little son, but man, they're bad as fuck. I like them little things.
I can't believe why'd you have to eat them kids? Was there any other alternative?
Why did they make witches kids? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, that's what I want to ask her. Like, do you really eat kids, or like
only Chico could come up with that shit? Oh, is Chico eating the damn door again? Oh fuck!
No, he's trying to fucking lick Shadow's bowl.
Number 7. If I had to live in a haunted house, which you damn near do right now, or deal with hordes of zombies everywhere I went, I would choose to
So you said live in a haunted house or fight zombies?
Everywhere you go.
I'd rather fight the fucking zombies because you could have like a GoPro on you.
No.
And you,
Hey! Excuse me, kids. Apologies, kids.
you
Jeez.
could have a GoPro on you, and you could just blow up and like the moment you shoot a zombie in the face, and then it's like Call of Duty shit. So you get a teabag someone in real life, do something like that. Then yeah, I probably shoot the zombies because I'm not gonna be in no haunted house. Like that's uncomfortable. Why would you want to like after you kill the zombies, you can just go back to your crib and then go outside and kill zombies again. Like you heal up, you get prepared for it.
100%. So you just bring a GoPro with you, and then you can be a zombie killing content creator. What you doing, Shadow? Why you so crazy over there, bro? Crazy. That's actually ain't even Shadow. It's the fucking other crazy fucking
Yeah,
dog.
Shadow.
Come on, Shadow, you crazy ass.
We can just-
Three more, and you're fucking out of here, dude. If I had to hang out with either a skeleton, a mummy, or a ghost on Halloween, I would choose to hang out with.
Damn, the mummy or the ghost. Like I was gonna pick mummy right off the bat.
Mm.
I like all like the little Egyptian shit, all that stuff like that. But
He could teach you a lot.
a ghost, like
Depends on what ghost, bro. It's like a famous billionaire ghost.
no,
like,
no. It really doesn't. Just as long as the ghost can like make you invisible and you can like fuck around, and fuck with people and stuff like that, and like have some fun and like that's a pretty good time. That's what I'm saying. So like, but the mummy is like that's what I'm gonna learn, and it's like
pretty good time.
you know,
Pretty good time, he says. Pretty good
either I
time.
want knowledge or I want fun. So if I want knowledge, I'm going with the mummy. If I want fun, I'm going with the
Going with the ghost.
We're about to fuck shit up. That's
Okay. Hey, I like the way you think, kid. I like the
100%.
way you think. Two more. If I could cast spells like a witch, live forever like a vampire, or become invisible like a ghost, I would choose to.
damn. I want that invisibility, bro. But like, if I could live forever, then like I have no worries because I'm living forever. So like, if you really want to be lazy for a good 100 years, you could be lazy for a good 100 years and then try the next life out. You know what I mean? So like, I
Bingo.
probably do the live forever. Not gonna lie to you.
I like to live forever too, for sure. A common one has been being the witch, and then you can ask her to make potions to do both for you. Invisibility and live forever, but
We just
hey,
don't make potions.
it's kind of fucking.
They
What the fuck
eat
do they
kids. We just went over this shit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They don't make potions to eat kids. That's
Witches
right.
are bad.
Yeah,
You see the witches
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
fuck around and fucking let you
That's
know.
right.
Have you ever seen a fucking story with a friendly witch? No. You seen Casper? You fucking seen the little mummy? What the fuck is the mummy gonna do after you unwrap it? It's gonna fucking fall
apart.
Eyes are gonna just fall out. So
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? That's what I'm trying to address. Like people are goofy, but whoever picked that, you were not thinking. You was thinking about the short term. You was thinking about the short term benefits instead of the long term benefits because you fooled yourself right there, thinking that the witch is gonna help you. She gonna fuck around and eat you, bro.
Hey,
You're not Hansel and Gretel, man. You
well,
ain't gonna do it. Like
the more you know. That's why we ask these hard-hitting questions, baby, because we would never be able to find out the answers or know how to survive without them. Number 10, and it's a 3-parter, maybe a 2-parter. Who knows? If pumpkins weren't called pumpkins, I would call them.
you always do these questions, but like it just gets my brain thinking like, why the fuck did they call it a pumpkin? Like,
I know.
like pump and kin, none of those roots of any of those words mean what this. And they're not even all orange, but like, can't, bro. Like, let me see. Pumpkin. Damn. It's like pumpkins are ugly as fuck, but I like the color. The color orange it stands out. So pumpkins got that on their side. I would. And That's just hard. Now you got my brain thinking because I want to get because there's could be like a stupid answer, but I'm trying to give like a real answer. But it's like it's so hard to find a real answer because it's like pumpkin, bro. Like, hold on. I'm 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Are they like? Can you use it like in a sentence? Like, are the pumpkins like? Are they like? Is it more Halloween or is it like they're eating pumpkins on the daily? Cause like,
Oh my God.
cause like you know, like who? I don't eat pumpkins on the daily, so pumpkins are only beneficial.
I don't think anybody eats pumpkins on the daily.
Nah, people do, bro. People do. People eat pumpkin seeds.
Who the fuck eats pumpkins on a regular basis?
Okay, so it's more Halloween themed. So we got that. Okay, just by context. You're gonna be very upset, and I'm very upset because I thought my brain would come up with something bigger or better, but ugly orange, because like
Ugly orange, yeah.
like an orange doesn't have lumps, and pumpkins have lumps. So it's like ugly. But
ugly orange, yeah.
That's kind of horrible. But
so, if zombies weren't called zombies, I would call them.
Bro, why do you always do these ones? Like, bro, zombie. Ooh.
I just love to see.
I'll call them.
I love to see the
I'll probably call them reapers because
you think too much about it.
I don't know the definition of a reaper, but when I personally think of a reaper, it's like after you unwrap the mummy.
Gosh.
You feel me? So like after you unwrap the mummy, it becomes a reaper. You feel me? Because it's like well, shit, but damn.
You think too much about it, man.
I have to because like you can't just give no like heartfelt answer like that's bullshit. This is authenticity. Authenticity. You feel me? Like it's
Authenticity
real.
at its finest.
But
correct.
shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want some Costco pizza. That shit sounds fire right now. But
Reapers, Costco Pizza, ladies and gentlemen, fucking baby.
Hey, bro, you gotta give me a different question than those.
I love seeing the fucking Kings Island. Oh, Kings Island is open in Cincinnati. Hell yeah. Thanks, Londa. Appreciate that. Kings Island.
Londa lives in Cincinnati?
Damn, bro. Damn, Baby O dropping Halloween alpha, me dropping regular alpha. What a fucking day, man. Dude, I was fucking dead there for a second. Holy shit. This man over here fucking kills me, bro. I can't fucking not laugh when I'm around him. Then he just starts doing stupid ass shit like that and it just fucking breaks me. Golly. Secret phrase of the day, kids. We're getting the fuck out of here. Hashtag how you dern. Hashtag how you dern. Hashtag how you dern in the live YouTube chat. Will enter you into the Day of the Door Show giveaway of the day. Hold on, let me F11 this bad bitch real quick. Give me 1 sec. Oh shit, it's Baby O on the screen by himself. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say there. All right, F11 it is. Hashtag how you dern. 19 entries on that motherfucker. Up for grabs today. 1 degenerate NFT. Now, much like me and Baby O were talking about, this project is not about flipping. This project is not about creating some type of greater fool's theory falsified floor price. This is about supporting somebody. This is about bettering yourself. You only need to hold one of these NFTs to get access to the Discord. But my friends, this Discord is going to be loaded with nutritional facts. With turn it fucking loaded. I heard myself. Loaded with fucking nutritional facts, loaded with fucking workout plans, loaded with all types of bullshit. And not even bullshit. Great stuff. And it's all by our guy, Sweaty Yeti. And if you hold 50 of the Sons of Guns, if you didn't hear earlier, you get access to personal training by him. Workout plans, nutrition plans, all that good stuff. You need his happy ass to text you to wake you up in the morning and say, go get some. he'll do that too. He'll fucking call you if you need to. No extra charge. He's got some cool stuff in the works. And this is all about holding and creating something that is of severe value. And I think once people find out about it in the space, and once the space gets to where we believe it is and what we were talking about it as today, these fuckers are going to fly off the shelves. But we'll give one away today. I got a handful to give away. Who's to say, who's to know you don't get this one and then slide over and go grab some more because they're fucking dirt cheap. And it's ridiculous on the value. But enough for me. Let's just roll this doggone thing. Here we go, my friends. Start it down from 5, from 4, from 3, from 2, from 1, a half, a quarter, a tenth, a hundredth, thousandth, millionth, billionth, cajillionth, and roll the sumbitch. Who's it gonna be? Familiar faces, familiar names. Are we gonna help somebody get their 50th, get their personal trainer? Are we gonna bring somebody new into the degenerate family? Shout out, Alan. We appreciate the hell out of you, bro. Obviously, me and Baby O both personally appreciate you in more ways than we can even tell you. But I also appreciate the hell out of you just professionally, doing what you're doing, making waves in the space, and also supporting the Diamond Hand Media Group. We appreciate the hell out of you, dude. You're an OG Diamond Hander. It's awesome meeting you in Vegas. And it's going to be awesome sending you this NFT and getting you in that Discord once Yeti gets it up, rocking, and rolling. But shoot me over your wallet address, man. I will. I'll shoot that over to you once I get a second. Whenever I do, I'll keep that up there. Beautiful, perfect. Shout out to you, Alan. Again, shoot me a DM whenever you got a chance. But, baby, yo, any final closing thoughts? Anything burn on the brain, melting on the heart, festering on the soul you got for the beautiful Diamond Hand fam that tuned into episode 95 today?
Hey, Alan. Hey! Yeah, hug.
Hey, 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 hey. Press pause before I get a fucking strike. Holy shit.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Ended it right in time. Perfect. Maybe like 2 seconds over. Bro, that dude Chad's taller than me. What the fuck? That is crazy. No way. Anyways, hey, appreciate you, Cat, for allowing me to be here up on your show, man. Much respect to you, everything you got going on. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Hopefully we drop a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of insight on anyone we could help and fucking anything that might have been beneficial to y'all. But, man, y'all enjoy the fucking day, baby. It's Friday tomorrow, so you know we going. Oh, baby, happy Halloween, baby. Woo!
We go.
Let's get it, baby.
ID. When we go to the club, we don't need ID. Everywhere we go, it's a party, y'all. We gonna get it cracking like the Mardi Gras. Go stupid. Go stupid. Go Halloween stupid. Halloween stupid. All right, motherfucker. Let's go. I wish I was in Vegas. We go do some shit. We just go do some fucking shit, but sooner rather than later. We'll see what the fuck happens. Who's to say, who's to know I don't pop out of the blue. But for now, it's time to wrap this sucker up. Speaking of rap. That's it. That's all right. Paper or plastic. Put a bow on that sumbitch. Episode number 95 of The Door Show is officially over. No mas, no more. Finito. Time to get on up and get on out. Before we do, a couple of things I need to remind you. Number one, it is a terrific, nay, it is a tremendous, nay, it is a tremendous Thursday to be alive. The rest is up to me and thee, and I'm choosing to push around some PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity. You see it on the cup for those of you that knew the acronym, and I humbly ask you do the same. Maybe dash in a little bit of kindness as you go on about this Thursday. Why? Because it costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 SOL, and 0 of any of them other shit coins yo happy ass cares to be invested in right now to do so. My friends, I hope you have the legendary Baby O. Hopes you have a spectacular rest of your Thursday, unless you have any other plans. The last but certainly not least, being that this show is a member of the Diamond Hand Media Group, we ask that you remember at DHM, we don't only hold, we hold each other up. And right now is one hell of a time to flex those diamond hands. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, like, and sharing. Be sure to do so if you haven't already. Make sure you retweet, comment, follow, turn on noties, all that good stuff. It only helps me and all the boys at the DHM group make this platform and this show bigger and better for each and every one of you. Can't thank you enough when you do. Last but certainly not least, appreciate the hell out of you over there, Baby O, for an electric show. And once again, appreciate all you guys on the opposite side for making this show possible. What you got?
And leave that chat. Leave that chat behind.
Oh, fuck. Let me block that. Usually get that motherfucker out of here. It's been a while since we done that. Hey, you know, hey, mama, we making it. We got the bots in here. We making it, ma. They got our ass. Holy shit. All right. We out. We'll catch you in the Discord. We'll catch you in the VCs. We'll catch you in the spaces or wherever you're building this beautiful place we call Web3. But for now, let's get the fuck out of here. Peace. Friends, this Discord is with NFTs.